There are individuals along the way who really play a leadership role, from my viewpoint, either in testing technology, helping push out technology, testing new products, testing ways to drive the business, that really can have and have had a huge impact on our business. And it is through working together that we can do that. And I'd like to talk for a moment about just one of those individuals, because reaching our 2020 goals of sales and profitability we talk about, it's going to take, as I mentioned, every single person in this room and every single person in our system focusing on that. As franchisee and franchisor, our partnership and working together is what propels the Sonic brand forward. Has in the past, always will. Mike Irons has a tremendous adventurous spirit. He has an enthusiasm for opportunity, and those are only two of the reasons that we this year have selected him as our Sonic 2014 chain leader. You can thank Mike for a lot of things, including our Summer of Shakes, our Slush headquarters, and this summer he's been testing the Dog Days of Summer. Mike's appetite for innovation is really limitless, and he pushes the brand to achieve new heights at all times. Watch this for a moment, and let's take a look at how Mike does this.
In January 1992, when Boom Inc. opened its first drive-in in Columbia, South Carolina, it was snowing, and news reporters showed up to capture car hops skating despite the snow. The city didn't know the brand, the menu, or even how to order at Sonic. Since then, this high-performing franchise group has changed all that, expanding from 1 to 87 drive-ins in Kentucky, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, Delaware, and Maryland.
I think Mike is receiving the Chain Leader Award because of his passion for the business and the brand. He certainly represents the company well, and his forward thinking and constant commitment to the brand is why he's receiving the award.
As Boom Inc.'s leader, Mike learned his leadership skills from the best. His father, Leon Irons, who brought Sonic to Columbia and was Mike's mentor from the inception of his career.
I thank Sonic Industries because while we tussle a little bit at times, more often than not, they're very supportive of what we're doing. And to be a good, outstanding leader, you have to be open to new ideas.
Mike accelerates our brand and our business by forward thinking and thinking about new products, new ideas for the future. Mike continues to think about hiring the best people that we can possibly find and stay super focused on growth and development.
I'm most excited probably now than I've ever been for the Sonic brand. We are poised, foot firmly on the gas, ready to go and accelerate into this new level. We've got an outstanding management team at the Sonic corporate level. From a franchisee standpoint, we probably have a stronger group of franchisees than we've ever had. It's time to put on a full court press.
In developing drive-ins, Mike shares powerful words of advice on an essential key to success.
Do not set up your deal to where the only people being taken care of are the investors and the landlords and the banks. Number one, you got to take care of the managing partner at the store level. If you don't do that, you're going to fail. Don't get greedy. A bull eats, a bear eats, but a pig goes hungry. There's a lot of bounty out there for all of us to share if we don't get greedy.
Speaking of people, Mike notes they are why he works and is so driven to succeed.
People are the key to what we're doing. How important are they? They're why I go to work. I don't go to work to open a door or to cook a hamburger. I'm in the people business. I like taking care of customers, but I actually get more of a thrill out of taking care of my employees because I'm going to see them 8 hours a day, every day of the week.
And John tells us that not only is Mike always thinking about how to develop people, but that every day working with Mike is, well, just plain fun.
Mike was my first supervisor 17 years ago in Winnsboro, South Carolina. He thinks of fun things to do and enjoys life to its fullest, so find him and have a beer with him. That's what I recommend.
As successful as he is, Mike notes his road to prosperity wasn't always smooth.
I have never been short on confidence when it comes to leadership, but I'll tell you, when Dad died, and all of a sudden it was my responsibility to make these decisions, it was a little bit of gut check time.
As a visionary, Mike looks toward the horizon, charting the course for what comes next and cherishing the recognition.
The story's not over yet. From the time that we started with Sonic Today, it has wildly exceeded our goals. Yet we're not satisfied, and we continue to grow daily. While it has never been our goal of ours, it always feels good to know that one of your partners notices and respects the job that you're doing. I can speak for my whole organization and say I appreciate the hell out of this award.
Go back to the side. Someone may. Oh, come on. Yeah. First we do this. There we go. Now, let's do that. And look to this. You're going to take a picture there. Okay. Congratulations, Mike.
Thank you, Cliff.
Thank you.
I do have a couple comments. Cliff, I think, begrudgingly handed me the microphone. You want to say something? And here I am. You know, when these several years ago, when the Shake program started, I wasn't extraordinarily excited about how I was trying to look for a way that we could take advantage of the half-price shakes. So I came home to my special projects team, led by my lovely, energetic, and confirmed genius wife and my sister, who's a little effervescent, Sutton. And they came up with 54 shakes that we went out and promoted, and it was a lot of fun at that point in time. I went out to one of the stores about 8:30, and one of the stores I didn't go to a lot, so I didn't really know all the people there, and I'm sitting there watching these guys working themselves to death, and you guys don't know how that looks. And the guy over there on the fountain, he goes, God, I'd like to meet the genius that came up with this idea. Snuck outside. I got to thank a bunch of people, but I'm going to try to make this quick. Obviously, I got to thank my wife and my special projects team, my family, my group. We're out there on the East Coast just kind of trudging along, trying to make things happen. I got to thank corporate staff and James O'Reilly and Todd, Klaus and McKenzie. What a lot of support that they give us and encouragement, I'll say that. And then the last group, I got to thank. Papa John did a commercial a while ago when he rolled out this cheesy bread, and in it he made the comment that, you know, it's rare that a franchisee comes up with a good idea. And I got thinking about it. You know, Papa, you just got the wrong group of franchisees. That's all there is to it. We, right now, right? Right now, I'm standing amidst the greatest assembly of Sonic people ever since the beginning of time. And I want to thank you guys for all the hard work that you're doing every day. Good evening.
Thank you. You got a left-handed shake there. I got this thing. You're going to, yeah, what?